In the early hours of August 4th, 2020, a fire broke out at the port of Beirut. For the first responders arriving on the scene, it seemed like just another warehouse fire. Among them was a team of 10 firefighters, including one remarkable woman, Sahar Faiz. At just 26 years old, Sahar was a paramedic and a firefighter, part of a rapid response unit known for being the first to tackle the city's emergencies. As they approached the port, the flames were already raging, sending thick, acrid smoke billowing into the sky. Sahar and her team were tasked with breaking into Warehouse 12, the source of the blaze. They knew it was dangerous, but danger was their job. It was what they trained for. What they didn't know, what no one could have known, was the catastrophic secret hidden inside that warehouse. Nearly 3,000 tons of ammonium nitrate, a highly explosive chemical compound, had been stored there improperly for years. It was a ticking time bomb, and the fire had just lit the fuse. From a distance, people started filming the unusual fire, which was now crackling with strange, colorful sparks, almost like a fireworks display. On the ground, Sahar and her team were working frantically to get inside to stop the fire from spreading. They were right at the epicenter, completely unaware of the unimaginable power about to be unleashed. Then, at 6:08 p.m., it happened. A smaller explosion was followed seconds later by a cataclysmic blast, one of the largest non-nuclear explosions in history. The shockwave tore through Beirut at supersonic speeds, leveling the port and devastating half the city. It registered as a 3.3 magnitude earthquake and was felt as far away as Cyprus, over 150 miles across the Mediterranean Sea. The mushroom cloud that rose over Beirut was a terrifying sight, a symbol of a city instantly shattered. Buildings collapsed, windows were blown out for miles, and the streets were filled with chaos and confusion. In that single horrific moment, over 200 people lost their lives, thousands were injured, and hundreds of thousands were left homeless. Back at the port, the blast zone was apocalyptic. Everything was annihilated. Sahar Faiz and her entire 9-person team, who had been trying to get through the warehouse doors just moments before, were gone. They were among the very first victims, their lives taken in an instant while trying to save others. They ran toward the danger without hesitation, without waiting for specific orders, because that's what heroes do. Sahar was engaged to be married the next year. Her fiancé Gilbert later shared the last words they exchanged. He had a bad feeling and begged her not to go. She simply replied, "I have to." She knew her duty was to the city and its people. They didn't know what they were running towards, but they ran anyway. They are the heroes who are never forgotten. Thanks for watching.